Okay, the question is what's the difference between mourning and melancholia? By definition, the ego is a great reservoir from which the libido, that is destined for objects, flows out, and into which it flows back from those objects. As an illustration of this state of things, we may think of an amoeba whose viscous substance puts out pseudopodia, a kind of fake limbs. The amoeba changes the shape in order to attain substances outside. So two things to be considered to know on how to distinguish both melancholia and mourning. Mourning, when we consider the relation or connection between a person and an object. Now, this object specifically can be replaced later on, depending on the occasion. And the libido may be transferred to another object. So you lose the object, you mourn, and after a while, you transfer the libido to another object, as if to say the amoeba retracts its pseudopodia and extends or expands it towards another object. So when the amoeba extends or expands the pseudopodia, we have the pulse arrows. And when the amoeba retracts its pseudopodia, we have the pulse thanatos. Just to remind you, the pulse arrows creates bonds and connections between the subject and the object. The pulse thanatos breaks these connections and bonds. The opposite. Melancholia, now there has been no object. There is no object. I mean, there is no relation between the person and an object at all. In this case specifically, the pulse thanatos requires that the amoeba retracts its pseudopodia, and this motion is what causes melancholia. The motion is the cause, not the loss or absence of the object. There is no relation between the ego and the object, but the motion within, because the amoeba has to return to the original shape, form. Thus, it is not just a matter of replacing the object, because it has nothing to do with the object. That's it.